don't feel this is right. I don't know, should we let go? Diving into your mind just to overflow. Are you feeling the signs? Feel the cold in your bones. Looking up to the sky to see a silver sun. I can't be the only one who always feels this way. I can't be the only one who's slowly falling. I can't be the only one who always feels this way. I can't be the only one who's slowly falling.
Alright, hopefully I can freaking hear myself, so I'm gonna be doing an audio check with this shit just to make sure I can. So, I will be right back if this actually, let me, why is it not working? Twitch. Twitch, why? Why Twitch? Why Twitch? Why are you like this, Twitch? Why are you no work? Why are you no work? Well, I'm gonna check and see if the Facebook group is streaming fine. I don't know why it's been like this lately for my Twitch. It's just not working for myself. I can't see it for some reason. Man. Like, I can see parts of it just show up on the app. But it just doesn't completely show up, and I don't understand why it's been like that. Anyway, last time I was streaming this, it was on Oblivion's birthday, and I was hoping to find some cheese, but I forget that there are no cheese in this game. Not that I can remember, actually. So I was just gonna find some scrib jelly, because apparently it has the consistency and taste like cheese. Apparently. I don't know if that's true or not. Ouch. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, cool. Okay, I think this is where I actually left off, where I killed the egg poachers, maybe?
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know.
So I'm gonna see if I can Excuse me. Let's see if I can finish the quest.
Share your
If
thoughts,
not, then I'll have to
friend.
go
I
back.
enjoy the company.
Egg poachers, you got both of them? Good. Here's your payment, 100 symptoms. And we got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these, they'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. Yes, I'm ready for more orders. We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Tyrannic agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera Mine. Okay. Do-do-do. La dee 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 da. Da dee 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 da. Da dee 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 dee.
Welcome, friend. Hail.
Welcome, friend.
Hail.
The day
Stay
is
as
yours.
long as you
What
like.
shall we talk about?
Hey! Go away, you fucking weirdo. What you doing, dude?
Welcome,
away.
friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please,
I
talk.
know. I'm pretty great. Just come in there just like, oh, you're fucking cool, dude. Thanks for joining. And then I'm just like, yeah, I know, I'm fucking awesome. And I immediately leave. Silly. Yes, I like the cheap stuff. Cheaper stuff. Give me. Give. Yum, 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 yum. Why am I so heavy? What do I have? I don't have much. It's probably hammers. Click. My god, you've got that fat. Stop changing my menu. I like it when it's fine and big like it normally is. Stop. Oh yeah, I lost my glass lantern in water when I was streaming. I'm glad I have it back now. Let's see, what do I could get rid of. Not much. Oh, actually, I still have that diamond, so I might be able to. I'm gonna have to finish a quest. Siderdilic Branda. Yes, give me some of that sweet drink. Thank you. It didn't do anything. Why? What the heck? Okay, this should work. I can move again! Yeah! Just earlier, before I started this stream, there were these dudes drag racing around my place. So that's cool. Bunch of safe drivers. It's not that I've ever heard of any of them crashing before. Oh wait! When I was a child, a car just decided to crash into
If
the
there is
fucking
anything
wall
I can
of
do,
my
I am
house, which was actually next door.
Good friend, this is an honor.
You'll have a diamond for a bossy? Yes, here it is. Yes, a diamond. A bossy would take care of everything. A bossy cannot pay you until a bossy's friend pays a bossy. But a bossy has this potion to give you. Alright. Advancement. Yes, congratulations, Jack the Ripper. You are now Jack the Ripper. The wet ear. Ooh, did you just give me a lick? Hell yeah. I like wet ear. What else do you got? Abasi wants the key to the manor. I think I already have that. Downstairs manor are already locked, but Abasi wants to go upstairs secretly. Who has the key? Andres Narano has a key. Abasi thinks Narano's servant, Sovordraner, at the council club has a key. Abasi did not mean for you to kill him. You must be more careful in the future. Andres Narano. He lives near Nalcara's shop. His home is in the middle of the street. Yes, I know where it's at. So I'm pretty sure I already have it. You have a key for Abasi? Yes, here it is. Oh. Yes, Abasi likes this key very much. Abasi pays you well for this key. Alright. 500 gold. Hell yeah, give me advancement. Oh, congratulations, Chuck the Ripper. You are now Chuck the Ripper, the footpad. I prefer wet ear, please. Jumps. Razid, no good friend of Abasi, stole Dwemer artifacts from the kid. Go to Fatlik's drop in Halaod. If Razid won't give you the Dwemer artifacts, find them and return to Abasi. You must bring Abasi a dwarven goblet, a dwarven bowl, and a Dwemer tube. Alright.
Greetings and salutations.
Salutations, my good man. Fuck. I don't think I have anything that can help with this right now. Dang it. Dang it, 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 dang it. I'm gonna have to eat. I'm gonna have to eat my way out of this situation. Num 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 num. Nummies. Nummies. Numb my way out of this situation. I'm gonna numb my way out of this situation. 1 second. Boop. Okay. There we go. Gonna go down my way out of this situation. Eating me some high, even though I don't think it's getting. But I'm gonna keep eating till I'm not so damn heavy. Gonna keep eating, gonna keep eating my way out of this situation. Alright. I think that's enough. I'm gonna have to make room for them Dwemer shit. Alright, so now I have to walk all the way over there. Ugh. Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta follow the river. Hey, fight me. Get smacked. Yup. You ain't shit. Get out of here. I don't want you dirtying up my lands. Actually, I'm gonna save here. Just in case, you know. Hey there, little kitty. any money. All I smell is stuffiness. Oh, it's gone. Don't you just love it when your nose finally just lets you breathe? Almost there. It's right there. Alright. We're about to make it to the village. Better make it, better make it, better make it, better make it. Almost there, better make it, better make it. I was actually gonna go here to do this other quest too. That's not the one. Hello, could I have you look this way for a second? Yes, I don't care. Alright, you stay there. I said stay there. Stay here.
Walk on the warm sands.
Yeah. May you shut the fuck up. Okay. Now this is where things will get annoying. No. Stop moving, you bitch. Damn. You're so annoying, dude. Will you fuck off, you little fucking bitch. Gosh, you're so annoying. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
She heard me say that.
Shut up. Nobody cares. She doesn't care. She's not interested. Nobody's interested. Little bitch.
I should probably wash up before heading home.
You should probably shut up before saying anything dumb again.
This one is no more.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck off, dude. Peace off. Bloody wanker. Ain't even that freaking hard of a log, and somehow I'm getting detected even though they're not fucking looking at me. It's dumb as hell.
I wonder if she heard me say that.
You fuck off. Fuck off! He should not be able to see me. What the hell? Fuck off. I hate you. I hate you. Everything about you is stupid. You're a bitch. Yes. Okay. Look at all this stuff. I am too fat. Cool. There's about 3 each, so then I'll get rid of one of these and one of these, and then I'm going to sell to this guy.
Good
Pleasure
friend.
is all mine.
This is an honor.
Yeah, shut up. Nobody likes you. Okay. I don't need to sell any of that. I don't need that. I'll keep that. I don't need this. I might need that. I don't need these, apparently. Which sucks, because I was hoping to need them. But I guess not, you know. Whatever. Fuck you. Right? Kinda want to collect all the colors of glass lanterns, so I'm gonna get that. And then get rid of these because you haven't earned them. Oh wait, actually, you have another lantern. Neat. Neat. Take that one. I think that's it. Yeah. I just need to get rid of these too, but I don't want to just give him stuff, you know? Wonder if I can do this. Nope, guess not. Alright. You don't have anything to sell.
Sweet moon sugar.
Razid sees that you have been sniffing around. Will you give those artifacts back to Razid, or will Razid kill you? Nope.
I can't imagine eating one of those things.
This one is no more.
That's what you get. I didn't want to kill him though. Frick. I forgot I didn't drop the hammers yet. So, here we go. Dropping them right now.
Warmly greeted, friend.
Warmly greeted. Yes, warmly indeed. Stupid. I'll definitely take the lantern. Hey, where'd your other lantern go? Where is your other lantern? There it is. Max. Yeah, give me that moolah, baby. Okay, sweet. So now that I'm done with that, I'm just gonna go over here, talk to all these people, and just skip through all of this because I've already read all this and there's nothing new. La-di-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-doo-dee-doo. Oh, you're a thief. Okay. That's new, actually. I didn't, what? I'm a thief. I was born to be a thief, and I have to sneak around in rich people's houses and liberate their possessions. I enjoy puzzling out the security provisions and on door locks and chests, thrilling to the challenge and suspense of picking locks and disarming traps. I can sell you the tools of the trade, the lockpick and probe. I can train you to be a better thief yourself, but you must make a generous contribution to my retirement fund. Oh. Oh, alright then. Morrowind was a great nation when the Empire was a bunch of savages running around in skins with clamshells tied to sticks. And Morrowind is still a great nation, and the Dunmer are great people. Okay? Alright. Ooh, hello. Aw. Okay, you don't buy any of that. Cool. Training. I don't need any of that.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Sup, Scrub?
Greetings, friend. Interested in doing some business?
Sure.
Tell you what, I've got to deliver this slave to a Royalist in Balmora as part of a payment. It shouldn't be a tough job for you.
Okay, deliver this site.
Yeah, just a little unfinished business between Borealis and me. I owe him big for a deal we made a while ago. Rubina here ought to pay off for my side of the bargain, and more. There's a lot of money in some of these slaves. You interested in the work?
Sure.
Excellent. You'll find Ellis and Balmora in the east side of town. Just tell them Raylan Marineth sent you. Take care with this slave, friend. She's worth more than you can imagine. Rubina here might not look like much, but it's what's on the inside that counts, know what I mean?
No, I do not. Hello.
You'll have to take a Rabina from Raylan Marineth. My fate is sealed. Yes, he was my master, but now I must deliver the payment. No, Rabina is only part of the payment. Rabina was made to swallow many bags of raccoon sugar. Your suitcasing. That is the true payment. There is no hope of escape. Rabina has none. Once in the possession of our Harris, he will likely slaughter Rabina for the drugs in my belly. My only hope is that you do not take Rabina to that monster, and instead help me escape. There are those such as Kilaya in Ebonheart, who are willing to help those like me return to our homes. If you were to take Rabina to him and the Argonian mission, Rabina is sure he would help. Okay. Alright. You would do that? Surely you are blessed by the gods. Rabina thanks you. Let us travel together. Okay. Hello. I don't care. I don't care. I want that book. Okay. Hopefully I don't get caught for this. Boop. Sneak mode activate. Come on, do the sneaky thing. Do the sneaky... Oh yeah, that's right, I have a follower, that's why. Surfeit of Thieves by Honest Noru. 1 second, let me just get ready. Okay, just gotta drink some water. Alright, here we go. Surfeit of Thieves by Honest Noru. This looks interesting, said Indic, his eyes narrowing to observe the black caravan making its way to the spires of the secluded castle. A gaudy alien coat of arms marked each carriage. The lacquer glistened in the light of the moons. Who do you suppose they are? They're obviously well off, smiled his partner, Huria. Perhaps some new imperial cult dedicated to the acquisition of wealth? Go into town and find out what you can about the castle, said Indic. I'll see if I can learn anything about who these strangers are. We meet on this hill tomorrow night. Huria had two great skills, picking locks and picking information. By dusk of the following day, she had returned to the hill, and Dick joined her an hour later. The place is called Aurora, she explained. It dates back to the Second Era, when a collection of nobles built it to protect themselves during one of the epidemics. They didn't want any of the diseased masses to get into their midst and spread the plague, so they built up quite a sophisticated security system for the time. Of course, it's mostly fallen into ruin, but I have a good idea about what kind of locks and traps might still be operational. What did you find out? I wasn't nearly so successful, frowned Indic. No one seemed to have any idea about the group. Even that they were here.
Yeah, this part right here, this fucks with my brain so much. I don't. Even that there we're here. I don't. Okay. I was about to give up, but at the charter house I met a monk who said that his masters were a hermetic group called the Order of Saint Iodna. I talked to him. Saint Iodna. I talked to him for some time, and this fellow named of Parathion. And it seems they're having some sort of ritual feast tonight. Are they wealthy? Asked Huria patiently. Embarrassingly so, according to the fellow, but they're only at the castle for tonight. I have my picks on me, winked Huria. Opportunity has smiled on us. She drew a diagram of the castle in the dirt. The main hall and kitchen were near the front gate, and the stables and secured armory were in the back. The thieves had a system that never failed. Huria would find a way into the castle and collect as much loot as possible, while Indic provided the distraction. He waited until his partner had scaled the wall before rapping on the gate. Perhaps this time he would be a bard or a lost adventurer. The details were most fun to improvise. Huria heard Indic talking to the woman who came to the gate, but she was too far away to hear the words exchanged. He was evidently successful. A moment later, she heard the door shut. The man had charm, she would give him that. Only a few of the traps and locks to the armory had been set. Undoubtedly, many of the keys had been lost to time. Whatever servants had been in charge of securing the Order's treasures had brought a few new locks to affix. It took extra time to maneuver the intricate hasps and bolts of the new traps before proceeding to the old but still working systems. But Huria found her heart beating with anticipation. Whatever lay beyond the door, she thought, must be of sufficient value to merit such protection. When at last the door swung quietly open, the thief found her avaricious dreams paled to reality. A mountain of golden treasure, ancient relics glimmering with untapped magicka, weaponry of matchless quality, gemstones the size of a fist, row after row of strange potions, and stacks of valuable documents and scrolls. She was so enthralled by the sight, she did not hear the man behind her approach. "You must be Lady Trest," said the voice, and she jumped. It was a monk in a black hooded robe, intricately woven with silver and gold threads. For a moment, she could not speak. This was the sort of encounter that Indic loved, but she could think to do nothing but nod her head with what she hoped to look like certainty. "I'm afraid I'm a little lost," she stammered. "I can see that," the man laughed. "That's the armory. I'll show you the way to the dining hall. We were afraid you weren't going to arrive. The feast is nearly over." Huria followed the monk across the courtyard to the double doors leading to the dining hall. A robe identical to the one he was wearing hung on a hook outside, and he handed it to her with a knowing smile. She slipped it on. She mimicked him as she lowered the hood over her head and entered the hall. Torches illuminated the figures within around the large table. Each wore the uniform black robe that covered all features and form, the look of things. The feast was over. Empty plates, platters, and glasses filled every inch of the wood, with only the faintest spots of dribbles of the food remaining. It was a breaking of a fast, it seemed. For a moment, Huria stopped to think about poor lost Lady Trest, who had missed her opportunity for gluttony. The only unusual item on the table was a centerpiece. A huge golden hourglass which was on its last minute's worth of sand. Though each person looked alike, some were sleeping, some were chatting merrily one to one another, and one was playing a lute. Indic's lute, she noticed.
and then noticed Indic's ring on the man's finger. Aria was suddenly grateful for the anonymity of the hood. Perhaps Indic would not realize that it was she, and that she had blundered. "Trest," said the young man to the assembled, who turned as one to her and burst into applause. The conscious members of the order arose to kiss her hand and introduce themselves. Nerdla, Swelek, Kyler. The names got stranger. Tonyop, Hitilitz, Neutarap. She could not help laughing. "I understand. It's all backwards. Your real names are Aldrin, Salis, Relic, Koinat, Silith, Parathion." "Of course," said the young man. "Won't you have a seat?" "Say," giggled Huria, getting into the spirit of the mask and taking an empty chair, "I suppose that when the hourglass runs out, the backwards names go back to normal." "That's correct, Trest," said the woman next to her. "It's just one of our order's little amusements. This castle seemed like the appropriately ironic venue for our feast, devised as it was to shun the plague victims who were, in their way, a walking dead." Arya felt herself lightheaded from the odor of the torches, and bumped into the sleeping man next to her. He fell face forward onto the table. "Poor Esurok, Serif," said the neighboring man, helping to prop the body up. "He's given us so much." Arya stumbled to her feet and began walking uncertainly for the front gate. "Where are you going, Trest?" said one of the figures, his voice taking on an unpleasant mocking quality. "My name isn't Trest," she mumbled, gripping Indic's arm. "I'm sorry, partner, we need to go." The last crumb of sand fell into the hourglass as the man pulled back his hood. It was not Indic. It was not even human, but a stretched grotesquerie of a man with hungry eyes and a wide mouth filled with tusk-like fangs. Uria fell back into the chair of the figure they called Ezrock Serif. His hood fell open, revealing his pallid, bloodless face of Indic. As she began to scream, they fell on her. In her last living moments, Uria finally spelled Trest backwards. Dessert. And Indic was first course. Dun 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 dun.
What was that?
Nothing. Yeah. Move. Move. Thank you. Wait.
I see
Thank
these
you.
lands.
Yeah. Whee! Into the water. Wait. Bad. Bad slaughterfish. Oh, wrong area. Alright. Hello there, drowned man. What are you doing, silly Billy? You're not supposed to be down here. It seems you were a thief. I gather you weren't very successful in what you were trying to steal. What were you trying to steal? This terrible armor? Your efforts were in vain, it seems. So... that's too bad. What a shame. I don't know if there's anything around him, I just couldn't see. Oh, we don't want whatever the heck kind of diseases this thing has to taint the water into this. Ah. Come on.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
I'm not giving you attention. Fuck off.
Greetings to my good friend. If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
You can fuck off.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company.
I don't care. Fuck
Share
off.
your thoughts.
There's someone watching. Impressive. These clothes suit you well.
What? Oh, there you are. Okay. We're going to Evanhart. We're gonna deliver this Khajiit to the place over here.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Look at you. Fennertil. Greetings, Citizen Jack the Ripper. I'm Fennertil. Can I help you? This is your first visit to Evanhart. Is there some specific place you'd seek? Evanhart. Evanhart is the imperial headquarters for Varnenfell District, and a busy seaport. Duke Venom Dren is the district's ruler and Emperor's representative. The Duke lives in Castle Evanhart. The District Council chambers and the Hawkmoth Legion garrison are also at Castle Evanhart. The East Empire Company buildings and docks are outside the castle, facing Vivek to the east. Okay. Venom Dren. The Dren family has been prominent for many generations in House Halalo. Oh. Okay. The East Empire Company is a monopolistic mercantile enterprise chartered by the Emperor and managed by a board of directors appointed by the Emperor. The company has sole authority to trade in certain goods like flint, raw ebony, raw glass, and Dwemer artifacts, and it also enjoys favorable tariffs and regulations for import and export of other common and exotic goods like kwama eggs, marshmallow pulp, salt rice, and Telvanni bug musk. Because of its wealth and the favor of the Emperor, the East Empire Company wields considerable influence in the Duke's administration. Oh. I am Fennertil, warrior and protector of the Fighters Guild. Wow. Cool. Great houses. Imperial Code. Latest rumors. With all the unrest in Cyrodiil City, a trooper told me they might have to recall the legions to protect the Emperor. Unrest? Uriel Septim is sick, and wizards say Zaire, Gildal Septim, and the younger Septims, Enman and Ebel, are just doppelgangers placed in the household during Yagartharn's tenure as Imperial Battle Mage. They say the guard charged a mob demanding destruction of the false heirs. Lots of folk were killed. Oh. If you're heading to the back country, always carry whatever you do. Talk to everyone. Talk to sheep. Agnings is the publican of the Six Fishers. He rents beds and sells food and sundries. The Imperial Cult Shrine services include a priest, healer, monk, enchanter, apothecary, trader, and savant. The Imperial Legion services of the Hawkmoth Legion garrison include a healer, smith, master at arms, scout, trader, and chaplain and battle mage. For other services, visit Vivek City, the foreign quarters, in particular, for Fighters Guild and Mages Guild services, and the Great House compound for skin and trainers. Okay. Duke Venomdren, Duke of Ebenhart, is head of the Grand Council and Ariel VII's representatives on Vardenfell. The Grand Council representatives are Lerar Mundus, House Veteran, Gallus Drenin, House Tavani, Relen Halalu, House Halalu, Livus Orthravel, Tribunal Temple, Russia Commission, Imperial Commission, Imperial Commission. Ruffinus Alias is the Imperial Magistrate. Cavortius Albutian, but is the head of the Imperial Guard. Duke Dren's Palace Guard. Fraud the White Knight Bachelor of the Imperial Legion is the head of the Hawkmoth Legion garrison. Lalatia Varian is the head priest of the castle's Imperial Occult Shrine. The wealthy Canctunian Ponius is the chief factor and banker of the East Empire Company. He's in the East Empire Company offices, large buildings owned down by the docks. Okay. Castle Ebenhart is a pair of forts on adjacent islands on the Sistado Lagoon west of Vivek City. The Grand Council Chambers, along with the Imperial Commission, the Imperial Guard Quarters, the Imperial Occult Shrine, and the Duke's Chambers, are in the castle's west keep. The Hawkmoth Legion garrison is in the castle keep, with the Skyrim mission and the Argonian mission in an outer court nearby. The East Empire Company has offices, warehouses, and docks east of the castle, and connects to the castle by a bridge. The great statue of the Imperial Dragon in the East Empire Company Plaza is a visible reminder of the Empire's power and wealth here in Morrowind. The Six Fishes Corner Club is just across the bridge from the East Empire Company and inside the east gate of the castle. Navosi Huan offers ship passage to Vivek Sajus Mora, Laod, and Tel Baranora from the docks east of the dragon statue. Oh, wow. Alright, thank you for the help. You are an extremely helpful fella. Now, let's get you to where you need to go. Which is over here. Right here? Nope. What the heck? Where did you go? Get over here. Stupid. Why are you walking into the wall over there, you dummy? Stop walking into the wall. You're supposed to be a guard. Have some self-respect. Rabina will find our way to safety. She will stay in this place and find one who will help. Okay?
Warm day to you, friend.
Yes. It is truly a pleasure to see you, Rabina. It is good that you brought her here. We have heard tales of drugs being smuggled inside these poor people. There seem to be no load the smugglers and slavers won't stoop to for profit. We will give her the help she needs. Thank you, and please take this in return. Perhaps it will help you in funding other missions of goodwill. Take care. 400 gold. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. With that being done and my mission complete, and me being streaming for about an hour, actually 49 minutes, I will be getting off. This is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, I hope you enjoyed for whatever reason. And if you want to keep on watching the streams for Morrowind, just follow me on Twitch or the Facebook group or on YouTube, where I post all the where I post all these streams, where I post all the streams after I'm done with them. It's basically like a stream archive on YouTube for my channel. Anyway, with that being said, that's about it for today. We'll continue this tomorrow. And with that being said, I'll see you on the stream. So I'll be seeing you guys later. See ya.